Can you generate images with ChatGPT? Well, the short answer is yes, you can. And it would only make sense given how the company behind ChatGPT, OpenAI, are also the company behind the DALL image generator. Now, for the longest time, those two were kind of separate, and you had to go to a separate site to access DALL and create images with it. However, that is no longer the case, with it being integrated right into ChatGPT, which is now able to generate text and images as well. And the great thing is, now it has also been made free, being rolled into the GPT-4o model. Though, okay, there is a bit of an asterisk next to that, given how you're limited to just 3 generations per day. After that, you are going to need a subscription, which starts at $20 a month. So if you want to get started, simply just go onto ChatGPT, log in, and then create a new chat or continue any existing chats you may have, and then just prompt it with whatever you want. You can be as detailed or as vague as possible, as conversational or as strict. It really does not matter. The great thing about it is that it will be able to make the most of however you structure your prompt. What's more, because it is just the full ChatGPT experience but with image generation features, it can also reference things you spoke about with it earlier, either in the same conversation or even in other conversations. So for example, you can ask it to make an image based on something you spoke about yesterday, or if you ask it to maybe write a short story, you're then able to ask it to generate a illustration to go alongside one specific scene in it. It will be able to just reference what it has written before and be able to just take that rather than writing out an entire prompt for it. What's more, what also makes ChatGPT great when compared to things like using, I don't know, Midjourney, for example, for this, is that it not only learns from previous conversations about, what exactly it needs to do and what things it needs to reference, but it can also learn about you yourself. So it can learn from previous generations what kind of art styles you're into and you're not into, or if you're working on images for a specific project, what are the project specifications, requirements, what kind of style or theme it needs. That means that you waste less time constantly creating new iterations of an image, and you get results that are better tailored to you and your needs. So those are just the basics of how image generation works now on ChatGPT. As you can see, it can get pretty deep with what it is able to do, but at the end of the day, it's just another image generator. Just type away whatever you want and it will generate it, as long as it of course follows all of the terms and conditions set out by OpenAI. And again, while it is technically free, you are limited just 3 per day, at least right now. They may very much change this in the near future. So if you found this video helpful, maybe subscribe to How To Authority for more like this in the future.